Hello, my name is Tim Rusboldt. Thank you for watching. I am going to present to you an amazing energy machine which is called the light engine. At the present time, there are two processes that are known to release massive amounts of energy from the atom: fusion and fission, from the equation E equals mc squared. There is now a new third process which will release abundant energy from the atom, and the name of this process is supercritical electromagnetic assembly. From this process, the light engine invention will be created. I will now describe the light engine in simple terms for all to understand, but I will not reveal the entire invention for obvious reasons. I will shrink the atoms within a laser. This will create two beams of laser light, a positive beam and a negative beam of unimaginable magnetic strength. A very small amount of electricity will induce this process and cause the shrinking atoms to lose a portion of their mass during the shrinking process. Once achieved, the light engine will be built with similarities to an electric motor. The key advantage of the light engine will be its high percentage rate of mass to motion, stated by the equation E equals mc squared. The light engine's process will not produce any harmful byproducts such as radioactivity. The light engine will replace all energy machines which exist at this present time. It will also solve our energy needs and will stabilize the climate by ending most pollution. Let me describe how small the atoms will shrink with analogies that are easy to understand. Let's imagine if one atom is the size of our Earth. When it stops shrinking, it will be the size of a dust particle, which everyone has seen floating in the air within their homes. But its electromagnetic energy will be magnified beyond comprehension by losing a portion of its mass during the shrinking. You may be asking, how can this be? The incoming light, photons, will cause the electrons and protons to spin faster and faster. They will hit an invisible barrier and break through, which will very quickly bring them to their smallest size. This process is similar to a spinning ice skater. When she pulls her arms closer to her body, she spins much faster. When the atoms break the barrier, the electrons, protons, and neutrons will each shrink. So will the atom's overall size. The loss of mass will create laser beams of amazing power. All the while, the light engine will operate amazingly quiet. Now, anyone who deals with new ideas knows there are people who will shout, "This is impossible. It cannot be done. Thank God, great inventors and thinkers of the past pressed on without breaking a stride to make our lives better and our minds open. So much for those naysayers who have little imagination. Let me ask this question. Why should you believe I can or will produce the light engine? First, because I have a very good imagination, and it will make the difference whether the light engine becomes a reality or not. Most people know and respect Albert Einstein. He, perhaps more than anyone else, knew about the dire need for imagination when he said, quote, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," close quote. Einstein knew imagination is one of the few key ingredients that must be present to achieve this type of goal, and put a light engine under the hood of your car. Secondly, two other key ingredients are perseverance and belief. Believing that one's dreams are quite close and a never-ending perseverance to make it a reality is a strong part of me. I am totally committed. My main reason for putting out this video is to say the time has come for experimentation to produce the light engine. I need money to begin this high-tech experimentation. My hope for funding will come from the many average income people who can send between $1 and $10, which I will return those monies tenfold when the income from the light engine makes it possible. This kind of funding will give me a free hand to pursue the light engine with little restraint. I will use these monies frugally to produce the light engine. I am willing to discuss the light engine with funders from any country. The impact on the world economy will be amazing. Remember, risk is the price of progress. Let me now present a few quotes from those great thinkers who truly knew about these type of endeavors. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. The point is to discover them. That quote was from Galileo. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. That quote was from Isaac Newton. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. That quote came from Plato, a philosopher. There is my address so that you can contact me. Tim Rusboldt, Light Engine, 12573 West 2nd Drive, Lakewood, Colorado, 80228. Again, may I say thank you very much for watching.